Hello, YouTube, and welcome back into some Let's Play Civilization 6, where we are at war with Hojo. We certainly need to reclaim Athens. It's a pretty good little city for us, and we need to be able to get over here and settle more cities. So this war is definitely hard, definitely bad, well timed on his part, but he's going to have a hard time actually keeping anything. What's really preventing this, or what's causing the problem here is the fact that we've lost some population. And we can't continue to just sort of peacefully settle and stuff. Like, we're having to shift our production here to some knights and just some military to combat this and get out of the war. So it's, again, like an opportunity cost thing, right? Like, we're having to build this, so I'm not catching up on these commercial hubs, for example, or just more builders or whatever else. So, but that's what's going on, and we're going to have to kick his butt. Should probably get Celestial Navigation here soon. Do we have to go after gunpowder? I don't even have niter revealed. We got up here to crossbows. That's good. Courser. Maybe we'll go to coursers. That could be useful. We're doing Eleanor twice in the TOS challenge? Yeah. Intelligence agency's good? Yeah, me too. I like it as well, Jack. I am a fan. So rip some units. Yeah, this isn't a, like, we've lost the game kind of war. It's the, you're annoying me type of war. Yep, and then let's go ahead and get these other settlers. It feels really bad to be producing settlers till turn 160, but that's the boat we're in. That's the boat we're in, friends. Are we still building? Yeah, extra production towards theater square stuff for 10 turns. So we just fought for the merchant. So that is over. I could fight for the scientist. I don't think Newton's that critical to this game. All of these things are much more critical. So I think I'd rather just build probably archaeological. Because again, I think we're going to have the production, because this is a New World Age map, to be able to build those archaeologists. That's my hope. We do have some wonders unlocked here. But we should still probably take advantage of 10 turns of this production, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4 turns till growth. Okay, that's fine. 99 turn Bolshoi. I know, right? I know. Maybe since this is a newer city, we'll just get them an art museum, even though, again, in the long run, that's a perfectly fine city. Usually get for Grand Master Chapel. Yeah, I like that idea. But it's rare that we have the faith to dedicate to buying those troops. I did not know that, Imperator. That's hilarious. What up, Dat? How you doing? I could improve the... Part of this city's job was to pick up these amenities, which... yeah, we're happy. People are happy. What's up, Amaze? And just back down. I'm just kind of trolling them over here, messing around. Sweet. Okay. That's good. Yes, K. Kargan. We are recording. So 6 turns on this policy switch. Yeah, we're never going to have any faith. If the game goes long, we'll probably be able to get some rock bands. I think we're doing rock bands over parks and things because, again, New World Age map and we've chopped everything. So all of these mines are really quite poor for appeal. Oh, yeah, and you were heading over there, I think, right? Oh, no, you were going to go... oh, well. I was going to go do the... I was going to try to boost the harbors a little bit. All right, he's marching on us there. It's at least interesting. Like, as annoying as it is, I think it's an interesting storyline to this game to get attacked here. Mansa got the terracotta. That is near us, finally. Where is that? Oh, that's here. Oh, it didn't fertilize the right tiles. It just ruined my improvements. It didn't actually turn that into volcanic soil. Sad day. So I think I'm going to buy... We're going to pull back here. Let that flip to us. And yeah, I can't build this market, sadly. I am ready to build our archaeologists. Suppose I could buy that. I think we need some crossbows. You can build me a trader. Because we need some gold and some tourism. And then you're sneaking your little way, your sneaky little way. All the way up here. Is there any reason not to settle this? No. Okay. And then... Oh, right. We were going to go after Mausoleum. That's right. That's right. Hey, you bring light in. How you doing, buddy? Who declared on whom? We were declared on. I will build one of those. Give him a little housing. What's giving me the free builder every time I settle? It's our government plaza building. It is the Ancestral Hall. So 50% production towards settlers, and then every new city gets a free builder, which is nice. Didn't realize that already had an improvement. Yep, says mine. Okay. I'm a dum-dum. Whoops. A little bit of wasted movement there. That's okay. Okie dokie. Approaching turn 150, so let's try to remember to save. That already had an improvement too. Can do that. Perfect. Very nice. A little bit of faith per turn. So by lifting that marsh,
the Queen of Sheba all she desired and asked for, besides what he had given her out of his royal bounty. So she turned and went to her own country, she and her servants.
A truly great Zimbabwe. What a city. What a city. And then we actually accelerated this from 3 turns down to 2 by lifting that marsh and creating population in Knossos. There you go, Donatello. Got a spot for you. Got some great people here. Some more art coming our direction. Now what? Holy site? It's a +4 holy site right here. I feel like that's pretty good. And then we want to make sure that they have the bonus resources. And they do. Okay. Good, good, good. I used to build Great Zimbabwe all the time. It has been a while since I've done it, though. I believe I have the Ninja Turtles achievement, yeah. So we have an Acropolis and a campus here. Next logical district is a commercial hub, but I feel like getting this holy site is probably a good idea. It's +4. It may get, you know, broken a little bit. if this ever decides to erupt, but so be it, right? +4 holy sites. Gives us a little bit of time to accumulate all that.
You get paid.
Do they do stuff to
Newbie,
your
thank you for
butt?
the full year of support.
Do you
Holy
get
cow.
paid more if they
Welcome
do
back
stuff
into
to
the
your
shop, my
butt?
friend.
No.
Appreciate you.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey.
Thank you, and welcome back. Thank you for the support. Let's chop that right up. All right, 2 turns. I'm just gonna hard tech this. I'm gonna hard tech this so that I can start their harbor in 2 turns when they're done with this. New art. 1 sculpture, we've got some writing. Didn't we learn from Dido that we can surround that wonder with seaside resorts? I think we did learn that, but seaside resorts can't be in tundra. Hill, hill, hill. So yeah, technically that can be a seaside resort. Rather than the, actually maybe we override the hill for the holy site then. Interesting. Good. Thank you for the reminder, Unsung. That's a good call. Tis a good call. Lake Repa. I think it was Lake Repa, wasn't it? Zimbabwe with Cree or Mali? Yeah, super good. Zimbabwe's it's a fine wonder. Two charges, I guess go over there. I'm sad that those didn't get all the volcanic and stuff. All right, well. Don't judge me. I want it. I want this city to be good. Look, it's working a stupid fish tile. Now you can even grow to another one. Ha! What up, Stan? Samurais are putting up a fight. All right, we should... So this goes to free now. Hey, Descartes. Want some horses? Ooh. He loves horses. Nice. 14 per turn. I like it. Indeed, Dintrasi. Colossus. So 12 turns and we get it back. Hey, Kevin. Welcome in, bud. Certainly getting our traders here before anything else happens. Oh, okay. I'm actually going to have this archer explore over here. Yeah, Mr. T, only 1 disaster per turn. Including, and what our suspicion is that going active and inactive counts as a disaster. So this map takes a long time to like get all of these online and start erupting. But now that we're 140 turns in, oopsies, we are starting to see disasters hit pretty much every turn. And the ones that we're not seeing are probably just in places we haven't explored yet. But it is indeed 1 disaster per turn. Okay, you're good. You got a heal. Seems good. Could do another Cahokia. No, I don't need it. They're fine for a little while. We want to save those chops, I think, for Mausoleum anyways. I could give them housing here, actually, with the mound. Yeah, they're at 4 of 5. Makes sense. Okay. Little bits. Colossus. Volcanoes. Kevin, thank you for the bits, my friend. I appreciate you. See you doing some profit scouting? You know it, Stan. You know it. I don't even have a holy site yet, so I can't found my religion even if I wanted to, and I wouldn't want to, right? Because it would just hurt loyalty in a lot of our places. Keep them at bay, Valletta. Okay. Let's get a few more, I think. As much as I want to start getting these archaeologists and things. Maybe a second knight is prudent. I guess we have this one. Right, they need to grow. They have 17 turns until growth. Let's go ahead and get the walls everywhere. So I have to build it here, right? Oh, no, I guess it doesn't matter. It could go on either of those. Which one makes more sense then? Here? To increase the appeal of this for a seaside resort, since we probably want to mine there. Yeah, there's no great Acropolis here, so... Best and worst city-state tile improvement. I think they're all really good now, Jack. Like since Gathering Storm and they revamped a whole bunch of them, I think they're all quite good. I think maybe the no. The one that just got defeated, like the housing and two faith tile or whatever, that might be like my least favorite. But even that like is fine. There are situations where that's good. Full housing is strong, so it's kind of hard to say. I think Cahokia is particularly good. Like, yes, we're getting amenities here from our triple continent split and our plus 15 Temple of Artemis, but a lot of this is from like a free Cahokia mound every time. Yeah, monastery. That's it. Thank you. I was gonna say cathedral. I'm like, that's not right. Yeah, Cahokia is one of my favorites. I've still not really been able to utilize Rappa. Or Nazca, actually. I've never had a Nazca game, which sucks. Alliance expired. Let's go ahead and re-up that. I think we're doing research with him. It's fine. Nazca's great with Petra. Yeah. Yeah. Nazca Petra's so broken. Yeah. Fun things that you can do in this game now. Big fan. All right, up to industrialization. I think we're going to be okay with our military. I don't even really want to discover Niter. It just could probably get in my way. Could also sell it and use it and all that stuff, but I don't think it's totally necessary. Look at me building a harbor. This is a big day for me, you guys. I know a lot of you don't appreciate that, but it is. Do I want trade routes or science more? I think I want trade routes more. Actually, I kind of want these walls the most. Pretty smooth sailing. Yeah, we were lucky in that we had a lot of room and then a like natural barrier here between Gilgamesh. Otherwise, Gilgamesh would have forward settled us pretty hard, I think. But yeah, this is a good spawn. Good game. Good game so far. A nice peaceful econ game. How about it? I feel like I almost want to buy buildings for the capital. The only thing the capital's done the entire game is build settlers. Probably just another Nazca line. They're at 14 and 15 housing. Sweet. Yeah, it's volcano-y. It's got just so many volcanoes. But it seems Pangea-ish. Everything is pretty... Yeah, everything's connected. It's a super funky... Like, look at these inland seas. I actually love the map scripting on this. I think it's pretty slick. And we'll start with their Acropolis. Did you get that special building? It's just in the government plaza. So once you build the government plaza and get to political philosophy and switch into one of its governments, you get the option to build one of 3 unique buildings. And usually I don't go with the one we picked, but I think it's perfectly fine. Obviously, we went pretty wide in this game. And then we finally get to start reaping the benefits of this Zimbabwe. I'm excited. 10 turns till they're ours again. Or not. And this is why we're building a little bit of military. That poor city's going to have no population left by the end of this. Kind of a bummer. Have a good meeting, buddy. Captured Nazca? I can't... Where are they? Oh, they're... I can't go... I can't mess with that. And no one else can either. Rip Muscat, too. Yeah. I'm going to say no. Nope. 20 cities wide last game? Nice. 20 is a lot. Passed. Interesting.
Tactics mean doing what you can with what you have. Destroying rainforest for economic gain is like burning a Renaissance painting to cook a meal.
No, probably no parks in this game, Tifer. It's New World Age. We've got a million mines everywhere. And we just don't have the faith. Like again, in a weird twist, Fire Goddess was not that good on this map because it took us over like 100 turns to start getting any amount of faith out of it. And we're still not even close. We're still not even close from like reaping the full benefits. So we just don't have the faith for it. So it'll be a little more traditional. All right, so there's our parks if we want. A little bit of era score, a little bit of amenities. Not that those things are an issue. Let's just head on up to mass media. No, we're so close to urbanization, aren't we, here? I wish there was something for me to harvest, but probably not going to happen. Get another writer. We really need spies and stealing from France very soon here. And a database for your class? Nice. I could like never wrap my head around databases. I don't think I ever like took a proper class on it. Like I get it. I just don't know the tools to manipulate it. So next turn we can actually start their Acropolis. I think I'm going to leave limes in there. I want most of my cities to get these walls for the tourism. And I think we want production towards like this. Maybe get some more crossbows. Start killing his units. Wait, are we done with wonder building? Are we building any wonders? I don't think so. Nope. Nope. Cool. So that frees up another slot. So we get this and this. So we can go for... Actually, logistics at this point is probably super good. And then we'll keep limes while we get our last few units. Sorry, last few walls. And then we'll put feudal contract in for some crossbows. What wonders do we have thus far? What do we have thus far? We have a fantastic TOA, a pretty decent Zimbabwe, an almost great Zimbabwe, and I think that's it. Because these have all been pretty late settles, so yeah, just the two. Harbor here? Can technically get a commercial hub, but I think a harbor's fine. And I want to get these trade routes. They're pretty big. What's the best possible Zimbabwe? That's a good question. I'm not sure. Like, presumably all bonus resources except for the commercial hub and the Zimbabwe itself. So whatever that math equates to. Don't really want to put more art here since we already have art. Yeah, we were getting some level 2 archers there from just killing barbs, which is crazy. Best Zimbabwe is the one you take from your neighbor. I like where your head's at, Sean. I like where your head's at, buddy. All right. So, and this is as good as I think our trade routes are going to get. We're not running any other enhancements to them. My man. So it's fine, I guess. Matthew, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's plus, yeah, it's plus 12. So those are internal trade routes getting 12 gold. How about it? Cahokia at 19. Sure. I'd like to be at peace with Japan to be able to send him them and just get all the gold. All right. I know I have production to it, but I need to get that.
Thus it is necessary to...
Please, you get paid.
Surrey, thank you for the 3 months.
No,
Do you get paid more if they do stuff to your butt?
no.
It's fine. I'll do it. I'm in.
Hey!
First trimester done. Safe to tell people there's a baby on the way.
I don't know much besides being a Twitch baby daddy, so I think it's safe. I think we're fine. I think we're healthy. Thank you, Surrey. I appreciate you. Welcome back for 3 months. Thank you, thank you. Chop out this crossbow, probably. Need to at least kill his unit so he can't keep retaking this. What alert is that, Equinox? What's up, Hotspur? I think, yeah. I think we need a couple more of these. I really want to not be building what we're building here, but I don't have much of a choice, I don't think. And I think the crossbows are the best solution to his samurais. Oh, thank you for the host. I put at one point a limit on it where they don't pop up. I appreciate the host, but they don't pop up unless it's like 10 people. But I appreciate the host, man. How many turns till Athens flips? It's going to be a free city again in 3. Is this art or archaeological? Is this art or archaeological? Okay. So we want you over here. You over there as well. I appreciate it, man. Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Thank you for the host. Delete that. I think I am willing to chop. Why not? This poor scout. Just stuck. Just stuck in a lake. Guess there are worse places to be stuck. I think after this, yeah, we want to get walls here, here, and here, and here. They're almost done. Only up to 31 tourism at the moment. Pretty low. God, this samurai are so strong. So freaking strong. That is... God, these are bummers. So as awesome as this Zimbabwe is, it's only so good. What up, Carl? How you doing? How's your weekend, man? Was anybody getting down on Borderlands 3 this weekend? I started playing Child of Light, and it's such a good game. I adore that game. It's so good. If you liked combat in like Final Fantasy 6 and 7, you will love Child of Light. Because it's like an awesome version of it. You were Hotspur? How was it, buddy? Siren, Shotgun, and Melee Fun. Nice. Yeah, I'm loving it, dude. It's so stylized and so neat. Played it nonstop. Awesome. Awesome. Dude, that's awesome, Warp. You know, my fiance are doing couch co-op for Borderlands 3, and it's great. I can imagine. Yeah, I can't wait. I'll get it at some point. Fair enough. Fair enough, dude. I will check them out, Grandia. I will check out the Grandia series as well, rather. I guess I'm sending that off regardless. We'll try to protect it. 15 turns until growth, 25 turns on this archaeologist. Don't think we're getting a wonder here. Nice, Carl. It's the best for Trajan. You can kind of do anything with Trajan. He just has like strong early game. And that's just really important in Civ, right? You can just snowball that into kind of whatever victories type you want. I've often played him as either culture, domination, or space race. I love Oxygen Not Included, Mickey. It's like one of my favorite games. I get super addicted to things like that. Games like that, games like Banished, obviously Anno, the new version of Banished. Those are all super fun. Did I not lock that in? Should at least lock that in. We have so many envoys, holy cow. Okay. Dwarf Fortress is not one I'm interested in, no. I do like RimWorld, yeah. RimWorld's super fun. We played it on stream.
It is necessary for the one who founds her.
Okay. (62 to 6 turns). This is why we chop. What's up, Mayra? Kind of miss the Civ 5 ideologies, risking revolution without pressure and stuff like that. I felt like the introduction of the governor, like the governors really reminded me of the ideology system in Civ 5. So while it doesn't affect your whole empire, I feel like each one of those kind of did a little impression of those. But I get it. Civ 5 has some great qualities to it, for sure. Game's going pretty well, Mira. We're having fun. Fighting. We're fighting with Hojo. Four and a half hours of Taekwondo, Violet? Holy cow. That's a lot of it. There's not a lot I can do for 4 hours straight. Let's try to get into the pool. Rebellion in 2 turns. I was waiting for that, Carl. Rip Muscat. Sad.
What can be
Super sad.
Hacky.
Dang, that's a big day, Violet. I'll do it for you if you want. I've got nothing going on tonight. Kill somebody with a musketman, no. 3 workshops, no. So yeah, on to industrialization, try to get to radio. Hmm. Sean. That was not a click I meant to make. Painful. Painful, painful. Oh well. Oh, you know what? You can have this horse tile. You can have that. So there goes some of our amenities. Pings us a little bit of war wariness. You're officially a film student? Congrats, Equinox. That's awesome. Super rad. A film student. Wait, like, what do you want to do with it? Do you want to write? Do you want to direct? Do you want to act? Do you just want to watch a lot of movies? Yeah, see. Down to 1. Rip Valletta. Am I going to absorb Valletta? Hmm.
It is nationalism which engenders.
It's not a volcano disaster, but we got a disaster. Drawn to editing. Cool. That's awesome. Very cool, dude. I wish you luck. Pikemen are scary, huh? Oh, okay. Sweet, man. Sounds about right, Sean. The army will take you to a film court. Well, thank you for enlisting. Let's see. 7 of 9. Fully built Acropolis. Acropoli. New governor title. Curator probably is fine now. We know we want it in the long run. It's mandatory, oh dear. Oh, really? Oh, okay, okay. 3 years for men, 2 years for ruin. Interesting. Where are you? I know that's common elsewhere. What do we want here? I could start a wonder. Taj, Hermitage, Batala. What do you guys like out of those? What should we build? You're in Israel. Awesome, dude. Taj. Search. Found 1 result. All right, so he has started this. Oh, wow. And has that. Potato in the +6 campus slot. Okay, Hermitage we're probably first to, so that's an option. Taj probably not. And Batala being built as well over here. Okay. All right, Hermitage it is. Although ideally we build it in Sparta. Sparta has way too much to do. Let's just try to get it. What up, Big Earth? How you doing? First time on the stream? Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. And I'm glad you're enjoying the YouTube content. Welcome in. Good to have you here. We're fighting a war. This is a pretty darn interesting game. This is our volcano game.
My man.
And thanks for the follow, man. Welcome, welcome. Oof. This city is a little rough. We need more builders again. I feel like you always need builders. Okay. I think I'm leaving this. What else could we put in? Triangular trade would be good. It's not that good. Legacy's unnecessary at the moment. Campus. Yeah, I think this is fine. While we build a few more crossbows. You know what? I'm just going to build your walls. Hey, Ramon. How you doing? What is the best one? I guess it becomes a question of which road do we need? So which road do we need? Maybe go to Olympia? I don't think these guys are tied in with roads at all, are they? No. So this won't have a ton of yields, but it'll give us the 12 gold. And give us a road that we need. Never finished a marathon game? How long does it usually take? I really never play marathon. Staying in London for 10 weeks for school. Oh, man, I'm jealous. That sounds awesome. He is down to 380 military strength. So he may want peace soon. Which would be quite all right with me. Like quite a bit of marathon. You say about 15 hours. Wow. Peace out to reduce the war weariness. I mean, yeah, we could. Might as well chop efficiently. Even though overflow isn't a thing anymore. Eleanor and Mansa Musa are scary. Military? Yeah, military-wise, for sure. She's super scary as far as our win con goes. Let's do this and this. Playing a single game for 15 hours and not thinking it's very long is probably a sign that you play too much Civ. I think you play the right amount of Civ. Really, Carl? I was thinking it was the opposite. Highly recommend, like, do not recommend playing Deity on Marathon. The difficulties get exponentially harder the slower the game gets. I've always felt the opposite was true, but that's fascinating to hear you say. Like, are you talking about from a functional perspective? Like math-wise, numbers-wise, it's actually worse. Math-wise, it actually gets worse. Okay, that's super interesting to know. What a thing for me to learn today. That's a cool reveal. Because I always felt like the faster games were harder on Deity from the perspective of you don't get as much time to compensate for the fact that the AI gets 3 settlers and you know, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So I always felt like the quicker ones were actually harder, but I will take you at your word on that one for sure. Last turn of our extra production towards theater squares. And one more settler needed, friends. One more. I've never built and settled cities so freaking late before. It's kind of crazy. Oh, okay, good, yes. All the free land, U.S. Toffee. Okay, so here's why we're settling cities. My advice has not changed. It is usually a poor idea to, like, the later in the game you settle a city, the less time it has to work tiles, get food, get citizens, build things. Also, those districts, like after, you know, the 20th theater square is quite expensive compared to the first, if that makes sense. And so those cities like that you're settling this late rarely have a chance to actually produce a whole lot. Now, if they get your main district, then they're probably fine. These 2 cities are a bit of an exception because all I really need them to do is get seaside resorts, and I can solve that with builders from other cities. So, like, basically settling these 2 cities gets us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... or no, 6, 7, something like that, like 7 more seaside resorts, and I think that's plenty. So even if they only get an Acropolis and get those seaside resorts, I'm happy with what those will be doing. But yeah, it does feel super weird to be settling cities this late in the game, for sure. And it's turn 149, no doubt about it. Thank you, Thalia. Thank you for the reminder. I appreciate it. All right, let's finish up this turn then and get our save and probably wind up wrapping up the video. Walls. So yeah, so this game is a bit of an exception. It's easier. It's also easier as the Greeks to get our Acropolis because it's discounted, right? Like if I was just playing Sweden, getting a theater score would be twice as rough, and it wouldn't have quite the benefit. So. You have this and this. That's fine. You also have a third one, so you're working that. That seems good. Okay. Seems cool. Bringing our troops home. Okay, what is this? Casa? Oh. One thing I've noticed that the AI does not understand is government plazas. Did I see the example? Oh, it got blurred out. Let me catch up on that after this turn. We got to put a cut in the video, and then we'll be talking about. We will be talking about Carl here with his take on marathon games. So that is pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and just save all this for the start of the next video. That is our turn 50 save. And thank you so much. If you're watching over on YouTube, don't forget to stop by twitch.tv to have fascinating discussions with people that make the game about how mechanics work. So come join us. I'm selling you, Carl. I'm sorry. You're part of the channel now. Bye, everybody.